This is day 18 of the 30-day reading challenge, and today's book is about the ever-popular game of blackjack, or 21. Beat the Dealer is a book written in 1962 by the author Edward O. Thorp. The book is about 240 pages, and it took me about 3 hours to read, though I'll probably take another couple of hours to memorize the techniques and take some notes. The book is structured in a simple manner. The first few chapters talk about the rules of blackjack and some simple strategies. Then it goes into depth with the point count systems. Finally, it explores blackjack in the casino setting and how to beat machines, countermeasures, and spot cheating. Throughout the book, there are anecdotes and examples that reference the author's personal blackjack experiences, as well as some mathematical proof to back up the figures, strategies, and methods. I think I first saw the title of this book in an investing book, probably one that looked at technical analysis and probability. The thought of beating blackjack seemed intriguing, so I decided to check this book out. I particularly liked the extensive use of graphs, tables, and charts in this book to depict the strategies, as I'm sure memorizing the techniques would be much harder if they were all outlined as words. The parts about the casinos were not really applicable to me, but the stories and concepts helped open my mind to the world of gambling and tricks. The book itself is structured a lot like game instructions, so if you like reading instructions and/or manuals, this book will help a lot. I have not yet tested the methods used in the book, but at the very least the book did help me learn that I was playing blackjack slightly differently and in kind of a wrong way, or at least not the way that they played it in casinos in the 1960s. The most basic discrepancy was that the dealer deals one card face up and one card face down for themselves, but not for the player. Both cards are dealt face down for them. I also learned some terminology. When you want to draw a card, you say hit or hit me. When you're fine with your cards, you're said to stand. The face down cards on both sides are called holes. As well, one major difference from what I played was that once a player stands, the dealer flips over his whole card and takes cards until he has 17 or more points. If he busts, the player wins. If not, the player shows his cards and they face off. There are also new concepts like splitting, doubling down, and insurance, mostly related to betting though. Overall, I've learned quite a few things from this fascinating book about blackjack. Aside from the actual blackjack techniques and concepts, it further opened my mind to the world of gambling and how little games can be manipulated so that the odds are in your favor. If anyone else wants to learn how to play blackjack or card games in general, and how to win at it, this is a great book to consider. Of course, it's a bit dated, so I'd recommend starting with this, then moving on to something a bit newer. Edward O. Thorp has also written all sorts of other books, notably about the stock market. If you're interested, you can also read his autobiography, which was published in 2017, titled A Man for All Markets. So that's my book for today. If any of you have read the book or are interested in blackjack or any other card game, feel free to share your thoughts. I can personally share some notes when I have them. Thank you all for listening, and if you do intend to gamble, play safe, stay safe.